Hey y'all, welcome to this week's video. As y'all can see, it's a vlog, and that's because my colleague lost a brother and we were attending his funeral in Mount Frere. May his soul rest in peace. Hey, it's what sometimes it leaves me. Anywho, I started with a breakfast because y'all can know funerals sometimes tend to be lengthy and you need to make sure you've eaten, or else you'll be one of those uncles who are just like, I will, when is the program ending, because we are hungry, okay? And so I started with having breakfast, some brain flakes while I waited for my colleagues to come fetch me. And yeah, I was sitting at the place where I could easily see them, so that, because we were already late, honestly we were late, and yeah, just wanted to make sure that I don't waste their time also. And yeah, that was me. There's quite a lot that I learned about the Xhosa culture from just attending this funeral, y'all. Like, it's so stunning to see how different groups, different tribes do things differently. And yeah, it was quite an experience, eh? Although it was not in such a great place to learn, but I mean, yeah. And then finally the colleagues arrived and we drove to my other colleague's place, whom I would be driving with later on. They were taking a different transport from what I was taking, so they were just dropping me off there. And yeah, that was me showing my face. Yeah, felt cute there. And then finally we arrived and they were helping her to install the gears on the heater. Sometimes as ladies we do need abafana, we need them. These gents, they worked. And finally we got into the N2, headed to Mount Frere, and the ride was really lovely, y'all. This lady is so beautiful from the inside out. We're just taking everything, work, everything, relationships, and girl talk. Yeah, I was just having a girl talk here. I was just asking for her consent. I caught her off guard, eh? Anywho, yeah, that's us. And this was frustrating to see. How does an N2 road pass through a town like this? Like, what happens when there's traffic? There's robots here that are slowing us down. And also, think about the tourists coming. They have to pass through that. That's not the best of South Africa to see. Y'all, that was frustrating. We were just chatting about it. And here we were lost. We waited for some time. And yeah, called to ask for directions. And we were given direction, but somehow we still found ourselves lost. Because we continued with the road instead of, we were not focused. And then we started hyping ourselves up with some good music by Mthatha. I think we were listening to Mthatha this here. Actually not with Kaya, but Joyous, but with Mthatha. And yeah, finally we arrived. Y'all, thank God the funerals in the Eastern Cape start late, because we were so late. We arrived around like past 9 to 10, and when I looked at the program, yeah, they had only passed about 3 items, so which was good, which meant we were not too late. And the fact that people were still arriving, yeah, that made us feel better about ourselves. But punctuality is important. It's just that, yeah, waking up in the morning, if there's anything that has to do with waking up in the morning, yo, cut me out. But here it's not about us. We were here for the colleague, and we really came to show some support. So our personal feelings didn't really matter. And yeah, I decided to stop the vlogging on the funeral here, because I didn't have any consent from the family to take the video or anything. And so I have a part at the end where I'm debriefing about the things that I saw and learned from just being there. And here I thought to snap this, because I was saying, guys, they sing so nicely and they literally just live the spirit like the atmosphere and everything, it's a celebration of a life, and they make sure that the life that we are laying at rest is really celebrated. And here it's us, me and my colleagues, just hanging out after the funeral. We just saying our goodbyes here. Yeah, they came out, they came all out, and I love the community in Western Cape. They are so supportive, and the fact that they had to drive, and on top of that even come with an envelope of condolences, y'all, top notch. I give it off to the causes. Like, these people know how to support, they know how to be there for their loved ones, and they are really, really loud about it. And I think I've already touched on this in the video that I'm just reflecting, or rather debriefing after the vlog, or after the trip. And then finally we were back in Mthatha. I was looking forward to being in my bed. I don't want to lie, I was so tired. My face looked like a fat cake from hot oil. So yeah, I'm back at home. As you can see, while I was looking crispy, I just had to freshen up on my face. I need a whole shower. But yeah, the funeral went well. There's quite a lot of things that I learned, especially in regards to the Xhosa culture, how they do things. Firstly, their funerals are a bit later than ours. Well, in Limpopo, I know by 8, latest 8:30, we must be at the burial place already, but they started around like past 9 or so, or even 10. I can't remember the time that we started, but quite late, and we finished around 1, which was new to me. And also, please ignore any other background noise because I'm in the communal area right now. Another thing that I noticed that's different. Sorry, I got disturbed by a call. Forgot to put my phone on flight mode before I started. But yeah, we back. And as I was saying, one thing about the people in East Cape, especially the ones in the Lalis, like they don't. What is the word for it? They don't graze. Is it grazing the yard? They don't clean the yard. Like if it's grass, they're gonna let it be. And I understand because it rains a lot, and that will be just quite a lot. Even at the funeral, like where the tent was, where the tent was, there was grass. Like they didn't have to worry about who's gonna come with the spades and the all of that. That's those tools, garden tools. Yeah, it was just so interesting to see that. And they also buried their loved ones in the yard. um I don't know why they do that. But yeah, they do. They don't have a community graveyard like we do. And because in my culture, I know it's only an exemption for children of a certain age. If it's a newborn or a few months, then yeah, that's when we bury in our own yard. But they bury all their loved ones from young to old in their own yard. And yeah, I had quite a lot of interesting conversations with people. I learned a lot about Xhosa. But anywho, somebody just told me that I say anywho a lot. How do I get my tongue not to say that? I don't know. I am tired, as you can see. Like my eyes are screaming sleep. That's because after everything I did yesterday, I slept around like 3 because I wanted to upload the vlog before I went to bed. And yeah, that texted me some sleep. What I want to do right now is just go to sleep. Of course, for respect purposes, I didn't videoize the whole burial process. I didn't have the consent to start with, and it would just be awkward and weird for me to videoize. They had a cameraman already, and why would I be doing that? It was just I did the meal. I just thought, yeah, nah, I need to respect the family and the deceased. And man, I don't know what is it about funerals that I don't want to say I enjoy attending funerals, but there's just something that seeing the hope, the encouragement, the support, like it just the community, seeing the community come together to help one person who is in pain, who is going through grief and loss, like that's beautiful. And that, I think that's what I appreciate about being here in the Eastern Cape. Y'all, the community here is on another level. You have people who who are literally there for you, and I just I actually think I wanted to do a part two sort of a thing from the previous video that I made on supporting someone in grief. And if I should tell y'all, like the people in Eastern Cape, because these people are on top of the list with support, showing love, and all of that. Yo, I don't know how to put it in words. They're just so they're amazing. They are amazing. They are so caring and loving, and they are loud about it. And yeah, I'm learning a lot this side. I won't lie. But anywho, that was just, I wanted to end the vlog nicely and not just like like I'm here in Mthatha now. I'm gonna sleep now. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the bit of the trips that I shared. And yeah, man, there's quite a lot that I wanted to say, I think, but because I didn't take notes, they're gone. But yeah, otherwise, love your people. Oh yeah, another thing, their faith, y'all, their faith. Like every speaker that was there kept referring back to God, referring back to the Bible, like just showing there is nothing in the entire world. If you want to do anything best for your life, girl, brother, get Jesus. Get Jesus, because in tough times like this, during loss and grief, you need him. And it's not just Jesus as in the prayer Jesus, the Bible Jesus, the community that you get from being a child of God, and seeing all the people celebrating the life of your loved ones with songs of praise. It lifts the spirit. Literally, you can feel the atmosphere changing. It lifts the spirit. And I cannot imagine what that does to the people going through the process, the immediate family. Well, I know actually, because the time during my mom's funeral, we sang her favorite song, which was a praise song. And just, it just brings something different to the celebration of that life, and so much appreciation of their life, of the days they lived, for the days that God had given them to us. You get it? But anywho, that's just a message to somebody out there. Get your life with God right. Like, sort that life out. It will save you tons of things, and not just you, but your family as well. You'll be leaving them behind with so much hope, so much rest. Like, just knowing that your loved one is in a safe place now, you know that you don't have to worry about where they will be in eternity. Like that just brings so much comfort from the entire thing of, yo, I've lost Mthatha wam, or I've lost my whatever, your husband, whatever. It brings so much peace. But yeah, yo, that's me signing out. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and let me know if you did. I will try to make more of the vlogs, of course, when there's something interesting happening. I can't just vlog every night. Spend the evening with me. I did that yesterday because, yeah, I thought maybe I should just bring you guys along, especially as an intro to today, as a warm-up to today, you know. And yeah, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed it, of course, and if you would like somebody else to enjoy also, to have some fun with me. I will see you guys in the next video, and I appreciate the love that you've shown thus far. I'll see you again next upload, I don't know when. Hopefully next week. Bye for now.